Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi has identified the unknown gunmen terrorizing southeast Nigeria and killing people as those who hail from the region and not outsiders. Some southeasterners or the indigenous people of Biafra have accused some governors in the region of sponsoring outsiders to terrorize the southeast. But while answering questions regarding the identities of the killers of on Channel Television's Sunday Politics, Umahi said the atrocities committed in the region were largely carried out by youth from there. He said, people tend to be funny at times when they say that we have been invaded by outsiders, but it is not true. We have people from other regions that are in the southeast. There's no tribe that doesn't have criminality. I wouldn't even say some of these people from other tribes don't engage in criminality. What I call bandits are people that engage in violence, and there are people, southeast people, the youth, some of them are in this category, really. So when people say insecurity was imported or has been imported from in the southeast is being imported, I do not even buy that, because I am a governor. I do security reports. We have arrested a number of these people, and it should be that they are about 5 or 14% of those outside the southeast. If we have 90% of our youth engaging in these things, you cannot say the southeast is being infiltrated. He also said we engaged with some of the bandits. We made contact with some of them. We had to say, what is your problem? If it is infrastructure, we have done that. If it is job creation, we have addressed that through direct labor. The bandits are angry about the lack of work to do, and we said to them that if your only trouble is that you didn't have formal education, there's no job for you to do. We put them together and said, if you we stop attacks on our strategic infrastructure, killing of people, and attack on security agencies, we can rehabilitate you. So we have rehabilitated a number of them. Hi, this woman, you can lie. Because I was even about to say that you are not even dealing with the roots of the problem, unemployment first and foremost, and things are so expensive and people are not being catered for, and you are telling us that you have done all of that. So if you have done all of that, so what are you telling us? If we talk about a lack of education, now we have a people who are at home, the students who are at home, what are they doing? They are doing nothing. There's no hope. And it's not as if after they finish school they are going to get jobs. It's not as if after they finish school they are going to get money to do business. Even the one that will struggle to have their small business, the economy, the policies will destroy everything. And now, the same way this man told us that a Buhari, as far as a economic infrastructure and security is concerned, that the president has done everything. So if you are claiming that you have done all these things, then why is it that we are having this problem so much? Yeah, this Umahi here is something else. Oh my goodness, is something else. They just openly lie. They just openly lie without looking back. You are telling us that everything is in place, and yet we still have problems. What are the causes of all these problems that we are faced with? They have there are causes of these things. There are reasons why people are doing it, which you have not been able to attend to, but you are telling us that you have done everything, and you are telling us that everything is fine, meaning that it is not your fault, or it is not the fault is not from you. You don't have problem. That means people just decided to go into criminality, and you want to be president, and these are the things that you're going to be telling us that you have done so much, but the people by themselves are the ones creating problems. What is the meaning of all of that? It's just unfortunate. You say Igbo people are largely responsible for killings in Southeast, not Fulani or other outsiders. Well, if you look at this man very well, you will agree with me that he is not Igbo man. With all this ranting, I thought by now he will be choosing as president of Nigeria. He's going nowhere. If he said this, what else will you be expecting? Check the level of crime Hesme have committed in Ebonyi and how he has countered it all. You have provided job through direct labor. No more unemployment in your state. Clap for yourself. Is Ebonyi State now a construction site? How much did you or are you paying your casual workers? How sustainable is the employment? Your leader, you leaders refuse to tackle these problems when it was at infancy stage through job creation, empowerment, and dialogue where necessary. Rather, you opted for leather force. Now they have been radicalized, and you are telling us that you have done all you needed to do. That is the truth, and we must all admit it before we can take a drastic action to end this menace. Oh, Judas Iscariot has spoken. Your family is the main cause of the killing in Igbo land. Devilish Umahi and hopeless Uzodijo are the one responsible for the atrocities that is going on in our land today. The same Umahi that said that politicians are behind the insecurity in the region, he should understand that the president will not be given to him or any Igbo man, no matter what he says, to please his Fulani masters. Connie governor, instead of calling them by their names, he said Igbo people. Who doesn't know that IPOP and ESN are responsible? This senseless killing started when Umahi and co trained and armed those boys called Ibubeagu. This is his own presidential campaign. Now he has said it. Please, Fulani, can you vote for him now? Well, when this IPOP of 18 started, the Southeast leader kept mute and Igbo youth were clapping for them. So what's now happened to the other people? State news, IPOP has long been vindicated. They have been vindicated. Well, they are 100% responsible for the killings. They are strongly supported by their own prey. May God never allow politicians like David Umahi and Hope near to power again in the Southeast. These people represent evil, darkness, and calamities. Umahi is responsible for the killing going on in the Southeast. Omotekun from Southwest have arrested many criminals. The question is, how many criminals have your Ibubagu arrested? You and Buhari didn't even manage IPOP very well. Absorb ESN and provide the leadership. You say no. Now you are blaming the citizens. Problem in Southeast is the kind of leaders who are not courageous. Instead of talking or taking advantage of Kanu, you stubbornly say you don't want anything to do with him. Umahi, enjoy the fruits of your labor very well. Enjoy it. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let us know your thoughts on this. Thank you.